Hi children, today we are going to discuss about the chapter management. In previous session I have explained about the what is management, concept of management and definition of management. Now we are going to discuss about the important thing, that is everyone is having a discussion about the management is an art or science. Management is an art or science. Everyone will have this doubt whether it will come under the art or science. First of all, we should know about what is art and what is science. Science, we can say it will be any of the matter is taken to the lab, either it will prove or disapproved, so that we can say that will decide the that particular thing. So like that the science, like that art means it will be art, we can say that it is an ability of the work and the innovation creativity of a person, we can say. Okay, so let us discuss whether the management is an art or science. First of all, we'll discuss that whether it is science, whether it will come under the science. Management will come under the science. Maybe it is an inexact science, we can say, because as I said that in pure science the principles are put into test in a laboratory and they are either proved or disapproved exactly and preciously, we can say. For example, plant leaves have starch in them, which can be proved or disapproved in botany lab. Similarly, in the management, okay, management principle can be put to test in an organization where four M's, that is nothing but men, machine, material, money. So, are practically integrated towards achieving some chosen organizational goals. These principle cannot be exactly proved or disapproved. So they tend to be flexible to changing environment, policies and practical difficulties, then while synchronizing them together. So management can be described as an inexact science. Okay, management can be described as an inexact science. Let me check the whether it is an art. Okay, there is a difficult task whether it is an art. Okay, so everyone believe that the management is an art. No, it is not an art in toto, we can say, because the concept of art denotes that learning of skills and practicing them in the day-to-day life. For example, we can say the art that persons, we can say carpenter, mechanic, musician, so they are being able to perform their respective art, but they learned by way of skill display before anybody under any circumstance. They want to they know to use the scientifically also. Okay, so but the concept of management involves a set of required skills for anyone designated as a manager. Anyone is designated as a manager, but the level or span of their managerial skills would vary from person to person, and individual to individual it will vary. The nature of the administrative and managerial skills will be differ. So the art of management is fully reflected in the decision making capacity of a manager. Judgment and imagination are essentially even in computerized economy. A computer cannot replace a manager in decision making. Okay, so we can conclude that what does management mean? See here, if it is come under the science means it is management is a universally acceptance principle and experimentation and observation and cause and effective relationship and test of validity and predictability. If it is come to the art means it is a practical knowledge we can say and personal skill and creativity, perfection through practice, goal oriented work by effectively we can say that. Okay, so at last we can conclude that management is both an art and a science. It is a both art and a science. Example what we can tell means combination of both require people holding managerial position to apply the scientific management principle and displaying popular managerial skills to accomplish the organizational goals as efficiently and as quickly as possible so as to be competitive in the globalized environment of business we could say. So a manager to be successful in his profession must acquire the knowledge of science and the art of applying it. Therefore, management is a judicious blend of science as well as an art because it proves the principles and the way these principles are applied in is a matter of art. Science teaches to know and art teaches to do. So at last we can say that example is a person cannot become a good singer unless he has knowledge about various ragas and he also applies his personal skill in the art of singing. Thank you.